There is a timeless quote that resonates deeply with anyone who has ever been captivated by the pages of a book: "A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies." It's a statement that speaks to the transformative power of reading, a simple yet profound act that transcends the boundaries of time, space, and even reality. Through the written word, we are not merely observers of stories, we become the stories. We walk in the shoes of characters, feel their emotions, and experience worlds vastly different from our own. This ability to live multiple lives through literature is not just a poetic notion, it's a testament to the unique and powerful impact that reading can have on our minds, our hearts, and our souls. The gateway to infinite worlds. From the moment we open a book, we are transported. The first words on the page are like a key turning in a lock, opening a gateway to infinite worlds. Each book offers a new universe to explore, whether it's a fantastical realm filled with dragons and magic or a historical account that brings the past to life in vivid detail. Through reading, we gain access to experiences that are otherwise impossible. We can travel to distant lands, venture into the farthest reaches of space, or delve into the innermost thoughts of a character who lived centuries ago. This ability to step into different realities is one of the greatest gifts that literature offers. It allows us to escape the confines of our own lives and immerse ourselves in experiences far beyond our everyday existence. In doing so, we broaden our horizons, gain new perspectives, and develop a deeper understanding of the world around us. Every book is a journey, and each journey leaves us changed, our minds enriched by the multitude of lives we've lived through the pages. Empathy and understanding, the human experience. One of the most profound aspects of reading is its ability to foster empathy. When we read, we don't just witness the lives of characters, we live them. We feel their joys, their sorrows, their triumphs, and their failures as if they were our own. This immersive experience allows us to connect with people who are different from us, different in age, race, gender, culture, or even species. Through reading, we come to understand the complexities of the human condition in ways that are difficult to achieve through any other means. Empathy is the cornerstone of human connection, and literature is one of the most powerful tools for cultivating it. When we read about the struggles and triumphs of others, we develop a deeper understanding of their experiences, which in turn makes us more compassionate and considerate in our own lives. We learn to see the world through the eyes of others, to appreciate the diversity of human experience, and to recognize the common threads that bind us all together. The power of imagination. Imagination is the driving force behind every great story. It is the spark that ignites creativity, the fuel that powers invention, and the foundation of innovation. Through reading, we exercise our imaginations, stretching the limits of what we believe to be possible. We envision worlds that don't exist, characters that have never lived, and scenarios that defy logic and reason. This mental exercise not only enhances our creativity, but also improves our problem-solving skills and our ability to think critically. When we read, we engage in a form of creative play that is both intellectually stimulating and emotionally fulfilling. We are not passive recipients of information, we are active participants in the creation of meaning. We take the words on the page and transform them into vivid images, sounds, and emotions within our minds. This process of imaginative engagement is what makes reading such a deeply personal and transformative experience. The lifelong journey of learning. Reading is not just a means of entertainment, it is a lifelong journey of learning. Every book we read, whether fiction or non-fiction, teaches us something new. We gain knowledge about the world, insights into human behavior, and an understanding of different cultures, philosophies, and ways of life. This continuous learning is what keeps our minds sharp, our perspectives broad, and our curiosity alive. The more we read, the more we realize how much there is to learn. Each book is like a stepping stone on the path to greater knowledge and understanding. As we accumulate experiences through reading, we become more informed, more insightful, and more capable of navigating the complexities of life. In this way, reading is not just an act of consumption, it is an act of growth. Building a legacy through stories. A reader who lives 1,000 lives before he dies leaves behind a rich legacy of stories, ideas, and insights that can inspire others for generations to come. The stories we read shape our thoughts, our beliefs, and our actions. They influence the way we see the world and the way we interact with others. In this sense, reading is not just a personal journey, it is a communal one. As readers, we become part of a larger tradition of storytelling that has been passed down through the ages. We contribute to this tradition by sharing the stories that have touched us, by recommending books to others, and by discussing the ideas and themes that resonate with us. In doing so, we help to keep the flame of literature alive, ensuring that the stories we love will continue to inspire and enlighten future generations. The unseen lives we live. For every book we read, there are countless others we will never have the chance to explore. Each unread book represents a life we could have lived, a world we could have visited, a story we could have experienced. This realization can be both humbling and inspiring. It reminds us of the vastness of human knowledge and creativity, and it motivates us to continue seeking out new stories, new experiences, and new perspectives. In the end, the lives we live through reading are as real and meaningful as the life we live in the physical world. They shape who we are, how we think, and how we relate to others. They enrich our lives in ways that are both tangible and intangible, leaving a lasting impact that transcends the boundaries of time and space. Conclusion: to say that a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies is to acknowledge the profound impact that reading has on our lives. It is to recognize the power of stories to transport us, to transform us, and to connect us with the greater human experience. Through reading, we live many lives, and in doing so, we become more than who we were before. We become part of a larger story, one that continues to unfold with every book we read. In the pages of a book, we find not just entertainment, but a mirror reflecting the depths of the human soul. We find wisdom, empathy, and the courage to explore the unknown. We find ourselves living countless lives, each one a unique and precious experience that adds to the richness of our own. And in the end, it is these lives, the lives we live through reading, that define us, that shape us, and that make us truly alive.